Good morning. It's time to wake up on a Sunday morning, Sunday football morning. You gotta love it. Morning coffee with me, Bob, and oddsjam, the premier odds comparison company. I'm excited to be here with you this morning. Ought to be a fun time. You gotta excuse my voice. Gotta warm up in the morning, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What a great day yesterday. Fantastic. Lots of fun. Lots of wins. Just a fun day all the way around. All the way around. Hope you guys are having a good morning. OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. I want to let you guys know that down below in the description, I have a BetMGM and a PointsBet link. If you don't have BetMGM and PointsBet, please use these links to help me out, okay? It would really, really be great. And then Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy links are in there too. I just signed up for Underdog Fantasy, made a play. I'm excited about it. Going to do a video later, may show you a little bit about it. Now, we'll have to see this morning. All right, let's do it. Good morning, Sunday. Yeah. Nothing like a Sunday morning. Oh, no. Nothing like a Sunday morning. And football, and we got football happening right now, and it's great, and I love it. And, let's face it, folks, there's just nothing like having all this football on a daily basis. There's just nothing like it. Nothing like it. We got it going right now. Minnesota and New Orleans, 7-7 with 8:57 left to go in the second quarter. Yes. All right. There is a lot to get through. I've got to just go to my bet tracker. I did not do my morning coffee bets to see where we were at. So let me get in here and look. Got to find my morning coffee picks here. How many did we make yesterday? Okay, there's a winner. And there's one that's refunded. So that's a one win and a tie. And that one hurt. Okay, 1-1 and a tie. 1-1 is what it looks like. Yeah. 1-1 yesterday. So there you go. Yes, I'm doing this stuff on the fly. Let me it's a last minute thing here. All right. Pretty well up the same amount of units. No gain. So morning coffee is now 175, 136, and 4, up 33 units. So there you go. And right now, let's just have a little coffee, all right? Because I haven't had hardly any this morning. Here you go. Cheers. Yeah. And I'll get to the recap in a second. What do we got here? Tim McIntyre, good morning. Great college football Saturday. Just hit the Cardinals, Panthers under 43.5 plus 107. 3% EV play. Okay. We'll throw that one in there. Under 43.5, we will throw that in there as a morning coffee play. Yes, we will. All right, it's time for the recap. And there is a lot to get to. So without further ado, let me get to, I'm going to get to Okay, I've got that up there. College football scoreboard, and here we go. Here we go. We know that Georgia beat Missouri. I cannot believe that Missouri gave them that kind of game. I was not on the Tigers in this one. Georgia wins 26-22. Alabama over Arkansas, 49-26. The Gibbs kid had two long runs, 18 carries, 206 yards, 2 TDs. Ohio State beat Rutgers 49-10. Michigan beat Iowa 27-14. Clemson beat North Carolina State 30-20. Big profit for us. USC beat Arizona State 42-25. Ole Miss took care of Kentucky 22-19. Oklahoma State 36, Baylor 25. Penn State 17-7 over Northwestern. Utah won. Oregon won over Stanford. Texas A&M loses to Mississippi State 42-24, a team that people thought had national championship aspirations. They're done. TCU over Oklahoma 55-24. Purdue beat Minnesota 20-10. That one I did not see coming either. Wake Forest 31. Florida State 21. Georgia Tech beat Pittsburgh, another upset, 26-21. And Kansas State beat Texas Tech 37-28. In Major League Baseball, Yankees 8-0. Judge still at 61 homers. Nationals 13, Phillies 4. Cubs 2-1 over the Reds. Blue Jays 10-0 over the Sox. Diamondbacks 8-4 over the Giants, who are eliminated from playoff contention. Mariners 5, Athletics 1, Royals 7-1 over the Guardians. Perez had 4 hits. Tigers 3-2 over the Twins. Phillies 8-2 over the Nationals. Schwarber hits 2 home runs. Brewers blow a lead, a chance to tie. Phils for the wild card spot. They lose 4-3. Cardinals 13. Pirates 3. Unbelievable. Albert Pujols is 4 RBIs away from passing Babe Ruth for second all time in RBIs. Braves 4, Mets 2. My Atlanta Braves NL East future is looking good. Astros 2-1 over the Rays. Padres 5, White Sox 2. Angels beat the Rangers 3-2, and the Dodgers once again win by 2 runs or more. They win 6-4. First NL team to 110 wins since 1909. That does it for the recap. How was that, guys? Woo! A lot of stuff to go through there. Cheers. Little coffee. All right, so without further ado, all right, we're going to get to a few things here, all right? First thing we're going to get to is I'm going to show you a couple of things here real quick. All right, let me get ready to share my screen. Oh, and we do have, once again, Timmy's got a bet here under 43.5 in this Panthers Cardinals game today. So we're going to check that play out here in just a second and add it as a morning coffee play. But first off, let me introduce you to Underdog Fantasy, which I have a link below. And let me sign in here real quick. Sorry, I should have already had that signed in. And while that is logging in, we're going to wind up looking at some positive EV plays. Just There we go. All right, so I just deposited yesterday, $100, got my $100 deposit. You got to play through this amount, okay? Right now, it looks like I bet $10. I have bonus amount of $190, withdrawable 0. You got to play through the whole amount, all right? I'm just going to show you the pick'em. Oh, I hate it when this happens. I just got to find, I haven't done this on a desktop yet, but as you can see, you can make plays here. Okay. So let's see, Lamar Jackson over 57.5 rushing yards, higher or lower. We'll go higher, and we'll go, J.K. Dobbins under 37.5. So now I've got 2 picks. I can enter an amount here. Those picks go 3 times. So if I put $10 in here, the payout's $30. All right. If I add another pick, I now get 6 times that amount. And if I add another pick, I'm 10 times that amount. And another pick gets me 20 times if all 5 hit. Okay. That's how this works. Underdog Fantasy, it is fantastic, and it is great for player props in the NFL. And then we also have Thrive Fantasy, which I'll sign up for it too. I'm doing them both. First deposit match up to $100. So there you go, folks. I mean, you can't argue with that. Plus, we got Thrive Fantasy's odds on the oddsjam website now. So that's great. All right. I'm going to click to the positive EV page. And I'll be honest with you. What I'm looking for here is I really am looking for player props. Okay. And there are a lot of them here. So let's take a look. And anytime any of them come up with my underdog fantasy, I'm really going to love them. So let us go to, first of all, let's do the recommended filters because we got to find a morning coffee play here. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff on here. Lots and lots and lots of stuff on here. And that has a ton of player props in it. Run line, Los Angeles Angels. Ooh, minus 1.5. I think I'm going to jump on this, guys. I know it's only a 36% chance of win percentage. That's a huge amount. Let's put a half a unit on it. I see an under that I may want to hit. Seahawks Lions over 47, over 47.5, over 50. There is a butterfly play, folks. Let's hit it. A unit. And that will be a morning coffee pick over 47. Oh, you turkeys. And now, they got to move it around on me. Or over 47, over 48. You know I got to hit the 47.5. This is important stuff here, guys. Over 48.5. Let's hit it. Did we have the over 49? Doesn't look like the over 49 was. There it is. Right there. Butterfly Bob is striking again. Okay, over 49. And let's take it all the way to 50. So there's a play there. Little butterfly play that we found. Now, let me tell you something. Just because you and those are all recommended filters, by the way. So let's take the recommended filters off, and I just want to do player props here because I want to try to show if there are any underdog fantasy plays. Let's make the market with 40 cents. And let me take a look as I scroll down here. So there will be there's a positive EV play on one side. So as you can see this here, Donovan People-Jones, over 2.5 player receptions is the play, okay? That's the positive EV play. So let's go to underdog. And boy, this is a lot easier on my phone. I'm looking for players, but they have a little search bar, and I haven't found that yet on the desktop. So bear with me. There it is. Donovan Peoples. There it is right there. Okay. So we've got a positive EV play for Donovan Peoples-Jones at over 2.5. Let's hit the higher over 2.5 here. All right. We've added that as one of our plays. And let's go find another play. And I'm actually going to add this to my bet tracker too. All right. Let's look for something else. And Najee Harris over or under 2.5 player receptions. CD Lamb under 5.5 player receptions. Hines over 11.5 player rushing yards. All right. Let's look for Hines here. And what did we say that was? The positive EV play was over 11.5. We can only find it at over 12.5 here. That's when I back off. It's not with the positive EV play, so let's find something else. Deontay Johnson over 5.5 player receptions. And as you can see, that is on Thrive. But let's look in underdog fantasy. Then there he is. Over 5.5 receptions. We can add to our play here. And we now have 2 plays. We get 3 times the amount. $10 will get us 30. Let's look for one more play. We're going to take this to the 6 times. All right. So we got Deontay in there. Let's add that. Just showing you how this works, because you guys got to get in on this. You really do. And Robert Tonyan over 24.5 player receiving yards. That's a tight end for Green Bay, I believe. So Tonyan. And that play is over 24.5, and we can't find that one. And we can't find that, we back the heck off. I'm not big into the over. Player rushing attempts, Justin Fields over 7.5. That I can buy. Fields And they do not have rushing attempts. So we got to find another play. Don't you love it? Tyler Lockett, under 66.5 yards now. There you go. Let's do it. Under, lower. So there you go. There's 3 plays. We're going to lock it in. Let's lock it in with 20. We're going to lock it in with 20. And we are going to submit this play. There it is. Once you confirm, your picks are locked. Entries you've made can be found on the live tab. And I'm not exactly sure how that works on the desktop here. All right. Sorry, didn't mean to belabor the point. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of underdog fantasy. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it's crazy. Twins Tigers over 7 runs. All right. We'll make that a play. Yeah, it is like Christmas. You know what, though? I got to have some coffee. You know, it's going to be a short show anyway. Here's cheers. But I thank you all for joining us on this YouTube channel. All right. Appreciate it very, very, very much. It's very much appreciated. All right. Let us look at, man, there are so many plays here, folks. It's crazy. It's hard to keep up, if you know what I mean. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the heck out of here and remind y'all, good luck to you too, Tim. Remind y'all that I'll be here tomorrow morning, and you guys have a great, great day. All right. Peace to you.